Okay, I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. We are very far along in the training series. This is going to be a short and sweet video. I'm just going to take you through and show you how to create an email and then send it out to your list so that you can really get started with this warm-up phase and get moving. And then you'll have the server and the setup for email marketing. So what we're going to do here is if we're on the home page, we're going to go to where it says email campaigns. We're going to create an email campaign. This is just for our own reference, right? So we can just write whatever we want here for our own reference. You usually want to do an HTML text. I really don't ever change that. You can keep it as no template, or if you want to take a little bit more time and get fancy, there are these options in here. There's tons of them, right? So they have all this stuff built for you. For me, I usually go no template. Very rarely do I use a template, but you can. It is an option. And here we are. So now we need to create the email, right? So we need an email subject headline. Now, if you're not in the Facebook private group, please recommend to get in there. That's where we're going to be more talking about that stuff, headlines, ad copy, spam words, those type of things, because, that's another part of email marketing is really learning, what to say and what not to say. And so what I'm going to do here is usually, a few things that you can do is with headlines is one, create curiosity, right? The object is to get people to open it. So it's either something very exciting, or curiosity, or maybe maybe you've been telling a story, so it's kind of like it's the next email. So let me just make up one here. And normally, if you put in like if you go down here to dynamic content and you click insert a custom field. See if that's going to work right now. It's computer is running really slow. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to go down to day 9 and first name. Okay, so this, if you add something like this in your headline, usually we'll get better open rates as better open rates. Excuse me, better open rates because you're kind of making it more personal. Right, so as promised, right? So if this came to me, it would say as promised, Chris. Right, and I could just leave it like that, right there. Let's just use that as promised, Chris, because for me that creates curiosity. So something is promised. It's got my first name in it. If I got that email, I might be like, "What was promised?" and click it, right? So I'm opening it up. That's the job of the headline, is to get them to open. So now you just type up an email. And again, I have a whole training series on what to do, how to do it, different strategies, different techniques. I'm just going to make one up right here while we're on the video so you can just see how easy and simple this really is. So full-time income. I like to do this a lot too, because a lot of people are going to click the reply button, but I like to give them another place to email me, right? So I'm actually in Marlon's account. I believe it is mail to Marlon at yahoo.com. Maybe talk soon. right? So I'm in, Marlon's given me permission to use his account for demonstration. We had made a deal that I'm going to help him out in some areas while, using this throughout some of the videos. So, so here's the email, right? So we would say their first name. I made you a promise that I would help you learn and understand You always want to check. This way it doesn't sound ridiculous. I made you a promise that I would help you learn and understand everything about list building. When you have a list, you're able to make a full-time income from home. Alright. See, my goal this year is to help as many people as I can that actually want it. I remember struggling trying to figure out how to make an income online and wish that I had some extra support and guidance. Because of that, I'm here to help you. Did you know that you can get a free account with the new FPL system? It's true. Email me and I can send you the registration link. This way you can take a look without spending any money. Talk soon. Alright, so that's decent. Normally I will take a little bit more time on writing it, but for demonstration purposes, I just kind of want to show you how to create a headline, write out an email, and basically send out. Now I always copy and I always paste it over here. Now the only thing is if you had a link, right? If you had put a link up here, if I had put a website link up there, you have to actually, you have to put the website link down here. You can't hide it under like an HTML. Like if I'm up here, I could hover over there. I could click the hyperlink button, right? So I could click here and I could paste a URL. This way, it says the word free account, and if they click it, it goes to the link. You can't do that in the text version. You'd have to actually paste the link, just so that you know. That's it. So you type up the email, you copy it, you paste it down here, and that is it. We are just going to go down here. We're going to go to save and exit. Now you're going to see here is the email that I just typed up. I just checked the box, activate, and then I go over here where it says send right here. All right, so I'm going to click send. It's going to ask me where do I want to, who do I want to use to send. Well, we're on day 9, right? So here's the day 9 warm-up phase list. We're going to click next. This stuff you can leave all the same as it is. I just changed this. This is the custom name field, right? So first name, I just changed it to first name. Last name, I just changed it to last name. And yes, we want to track all of the stuff. You can use Google Analytics if you want. And we are going to click next. Schedule my email campaign. That's it. Now you can see here it's going to start running. It's going to start sending 1,000 emails per hour, and we have now sent our day 9 warm-up phase email. You may be at day 1, but that is exactly how you do it. So remember, just email campaigns, create an email campaign, and then headline, email, and that's it. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video and it's helped you. In the next couple videos, we're going to go over a few more things, talk about compounding your list and really getting your list size from, maybe 3,000 or 10,000, up to 25,000, 30, 50,000, so you can really start using volume with your self-hosted autoresponder. Talk soon. Bye-bye.